Melbourne Cup punt paid off their mortgage. And winning jockey Robbie Dolan's impromptu Crown concert. See his victory sing-along.
Live from Melbourne, 7 News with Peter Mitchell, Star.
And the highlights keep rolling for Melbourne Cup winning jockey Robbie Dolan, who switched tracks today, joining music superstar Ronan Keating on stage for an impromptu sing-along. There's little downtime for the talented 28-year-old who's back on the horse and racing tomorrow.
Robbie and Ronan. The most unlikely of duets a few days ago, today the pop star track star combo was the only thing this crowd at Crown wanted. You say it best when you say nothing at all. And sometimes the talented jockey couldn't say it all. I don't even know the words. Our love is a mystery, girl. Let's get excited.
He doesn't know the words of my songs though. Highly offended. It's all good. He sounds amazing.
The pair sang 3 songs, including a Van Morrison classic.
We used to sing. Tell me, what were you drinking out of that last night?
Guinness, plenty of vodka and beer. And
there's not much downtime for Rockin' Robbie. He's back to racing Robbie very quickly. Flying to Queensland tonight, he's racing at Ipswich tomorrow.
I don't know if the Melbourne Cup's ever been to Ipswich before or something.
His win on outsider Knight's Choice shocked the industry.
Always love to see an underdog win, and I don't know who picked him. I can't even believe he was $65, so it was just unbelievable scenes.
And an unbelievable 24 hours for racing's new pop star, Blake Johnson, 7 News.
The Melbourne Cup winning trainers are ready to tackle the globe. Knight's Choice is now ready for a spell at Massillon Lodge after its shock win, before the possibility of heading to France or Hong Kong.
Waking up a 2-time Melbourne Cup winner. It's been 23 years since Sheila Laxon experienced this feeling. Yesterday's victory proving it's anyone's race.
You don't have to be a favourite. You don't have to be from Europe. You don't have to be costing $2.2 million or whatever. You know, you can be an $85,000 yearling and win the Melbourne Cup for, you know, true blue Aussies, which is great.
Ellie Morrison knows Knight's Choice better than most. The 5-year-old Bay Geldings track rider still in disbelief.
I thought, blimey, this doesn't happen every day. First Melbourne Cup and it's a winner, and yeah, I just couldn't believe it. It just didn't seem real.
She's been the real key to him being where he is to win that race yesterday. He's just thrived here, and to go and win the Cup and say it's Massillon Lodge again, the Massillon magic working. It's fantastic.
Sheila Laxon has a 100% success rate in the Melbourne Cup. Now she's setting her sights on global success for Knight's Choice.
The world's his oyster, you know. I'm thinking of Arch of Triomphe and things like that, because Australia's never won the Arch of Triomphe.
All eyes now turn to this weekend's champions mile. Declan Bates has been dumped from his ride on Star Mare Pride of Jenny. Ben Mellon will now be on board.
It's disappointing not to be honoured, but that's racing.
Kate Massey, 7 News.
More than 50,000 racegoers headed to Flemington for the Oaks, where the fashion outshone the fillies. Purple was the colour of choice for many, while actress Liz Hurley opted for a more traditional look.
Oaks Day, where all things floral and feminine bloom.
It's Ladies' Day, you've got so much colour. It's just a real celebration of women, I think.
The fashion's a little more playful than the other race days. Punters letting their style blossom. A lavender haze washed over the course. The traditional pink rose replaced with purple, raising money for the Good Friday appeal.
It's a beautiful day for a beautiful cause.
On the manicured trackside lawn, family and friends found reasons to celebrate.
Great company, great weather's always a bonus.
The world-famous birdcage hosted global guests. Actress Elizabeth Hurley back for more after Cup Day. What do you think of our little festival in Melbourne?
It's not a little festival, it's a massive festival, and it's fabulous. We've had the best time and we can't wait for today.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much. You look gorgeous, by the way.
The marquees were filled with footballers while Olympians mingled with models.
Everyone's come out in their finest attire, beautiful dresses.
As much as the Cup Carnival is about horse racing, it's also about the festival around it. A significant number of people under the age of 30 are coming back to the track due to the influence of fashion and social media. 1,100 of the best dressed racegoers entered fashions on the field, but there could only be one overall winner.
Fashions on the field is like my big passion in life, and it's just so exciting to actually have made it at Flemington. Wow.
Melbourne Cup winning jockey Robbie Dolan was a long way from Flemington, back on the horse at Ipswich in Queensland.
You wouldn't see a footballer score a winning goal and be like, nah, I don't want to play next week. So, you know, I've got to rock up and honour my commitments.
Melina Saris, 7 News.
And Tim Watson is here now. Tim, Group 1 glory was up for grabs on the track.
Mitch, it was a moment to treasure in the Oaks. We'll have all the race highlights shortly. Damien Lane steered a new star of the track to victory. 3-year-old filly is the toast of Flemington tonight after a crushing win in the Oaks. With Damien Lane on board in the dark green silks, treasured the moment, started favourite and proved too classy in the 2,500 metre Group 1 feature.
Powers of Opal won't get there. Treasure the moment. It's Wonder Saver. Treasure the moment won the Oaks.
I can't really put it into words. I'm shaking, but yeah, it was a painless watch, and you know, it's a dream to win a Group 1 in this week.
It's the filly's first race over 2,000 metres, adding significant value